Hi everyone. So in this video we'll be discussing about the habits of a successful trader, and do you have these? If you have them, well and good, you're on the right track. If you don't have them, you can start building these habits. So I'll start off. So successful trader trade when the trade comes to them. So basically what it means is, for me, trading is like, patiently waiting for the trade to come. Now I've observed many traders, they as soon as the market opens at 9:15 or whatever their, the markets they trade into, they just want to enter the market. Be it any condition. And this is the major reason why most of the traders are not profitable. As a good trader, you need to find, which market suits you, and let the trade term come to you based on your trading strategy, trading methodology. Don't let your emotions come and say, no, boss, I will enter the market now as soon as the market opens. So basically, let the trade come to you. If you don't get a trade for that day, that's fine. Just assume or just imagine yourself going for a hunt, you being a tiger. So you want to make a right kill. So you wait for an opportunity, wait for your prey, choose the weakest prey in the whole herd and go for a kill. This is what a trading is all about, waiting for the trade to come. Successful traders are patient with the winning trades and impatient with the losing trade. And most of the traders do opposite. When in losing trades, you are very patient. You wait for the trade to come to you. You wait for the trade to come to break even. And in winning trades, as soon as you see a green tick, a little bit of profit, you just want to exit the trade. And see, as a human, we are trained. Our mind is trained in such a manner that as soon as you see something good, you just want to encash that. But in trading, this thing doesn't work. Trading, you will see a lot of losers, you will see very few winners, and the big winners, I'm talking about the big winners will be very less, but the trick is to write those winners. Now this is a trait which needs to be learned. It is not, you are not born with this trait. So you should learn this trait, either through self learning or through someone who is already doing it. Successful traders, before they enter the trade, they know what exactly and where they will exit, either with a gain or a loss. Very, very important point. Having a trading plan is a very, very important thing which you need to have. You should know where to enter, where to exit, where to book profit. When you have these three things in mind, you know what is your stop loss, so you can maintain a proper position size and risk management. Successful traders can handle discomfort and being uncomfortable in trading. Now, what is discomfort? Discomfort is something which, moving out of your comfort zone. When your trade is in profit and you want to ride it, you will see a lot of discomfort within you. When the trade is in loss, you want to book the loss, you will see a lot of discomfort within you. So going back to my second point, which is patient with a winning trade. So that is the discomfort you will have. Starting few trades, you will have a lot of discomfort in that area, but again, with lot of practice, with lot of mindfulness, with lot of awareness, these things can be overcome. They don't, they will not come to your mind just like that. You have to train your mind to, achieve these traits for successful trading. Successful traders love being wrong and quick to change sides. Very, very important point. Now we do a lot of analysis on neural, astro, and all that. So sometimes we go wrong because there is no holy grail. So now I cannot be biased with that particular view. Okay, the market is bearish. If the market is showing the change in trend, you're seeing market bullish, you have to change your sides. And this is called as a flawless execution. Coming in, coming out of the trades. Now, a lot of traders I've interacted with, they have a problem in switching the sides. They can book their losses, but as soon as they want to switch the sides, they will have lot of discomfort, lot of resistance within their mind. Should I do, should I not do? And this is another trait which you need to work on and to develop these habits. Successful traders during a losing streak approach the next trade with the same mindset they did on the previous losing trades. Very, very important point. Now, as a trader, you might have a losing streak. You might be wrong 3, 4, 5 times. And the six trades probably, you think, that will also be losing trade, and you don't take the trade, and somehow these trades went out to be a big winner, which would have covered your losses for the five trades and even bring you in profit overall. But this is, we feel a lot of resistance within ourselves. Shall we, take the next trade or not? And this happens because your position size and risk management are not proper. So again, the fundamental truth about trading is, every trade outcome is random in nature, and trading is all about probability. So when the outcome is random and when there is a probability, so if suppose I have tested my strategy out of 100 trades, 60 are profitable, let's say 20 are loss making and 20 are neutral or break even trades. So that first 60 trades can be like first five winners, three losers, two winners, something like this. There will be a random distribution of the winners and losers. So if you and so you need to maintain a proper trade size, you need to maintain a proper risk management. If you maintain these, then this losing streak will not dent your confidence. Yes, it is very difficult to see losses, but if you have full confidence on your strategies, you will go ahead and take the next trade. Again, why I'm telling you all these trades, this is what successful traders do. And again, I know most of the traders don't follow these, and that is why they are still in the losing side. So if you want to do I mean, see, it's all about, if I want to do something good in life, what is required from me, that I need to do something different. If I'm doing the same thing again and again, the results will not change overnight. So you need to do something different, and these are the points which will help you out to do something different. Successful traders are not bothered about in picking tops and bottoms. Yes, tops will be formed one day, bottom will be formed one day. The major cream of the rally or the fall is between the moves. So don't focus on picking tops and bottom. Eventually, you will definitely, out of 10 tops, if you get three or four tops, it's good. But how much you are able to ride the moves makes the major difference. So make sure that just don't look for tops and bottoms. Successful traders realize that market will open again tomorrow. Very, very important point. A lot of traders I've seen, after a losing trade, like two or three losing trade, they want to recover that money, and with not in a proper state of mind, they tend to do more mistakes and end up losing more money. So you need to have a risk management. Suppose I've lost X. I mean, if you I had the privilege of meeting a lot of fund managers, I have a privilege of meeting a lot of prop desk. What I've observed is they maintain a very strict rule. They give, on a prop desk, if suppose 10 traders are working, they have a daily limit or a weekly or a monthly limit. If that limit is breached, they immediately, they are not given any limit to go ahead and trade, because they know they are like a wounded tiger, and they will take more irrational and erratic decisions, which will lead to more losses. So you get a calm down period where you are able to think logically again, and again can come back with new energy. So suppose you are losing money, you are not able to make money on a proper basis, or you're losing on a particular day, you can just go ahead and stop trading, because market will be there for the next day. Most of the successful traders have a trading edge which is simple. Yes, your strategy should be very simple. You should not have complications applying three, four moving averages, five, six, indicators on your chart. So you are not able to see the price action altogether. Keep it very simple and stupid. You will make very decent money out of this if you follow this. Successful traders have flawless execution. Yes, this I mean, I've explained before also. Getting in and out of the trades. If you have seen any successful traders, they are not bothered about losses. Okay, loss is done. Let's move on to the next trade. So there is a flawless execution. The resistance in the mind is not there. Shall I take? Shall I not take the trade? Because they have mastered this art. They have so much confidence on their strategy, and more importantly, they have a good and decent trading capital. I've seen a lot of traders trading with 1 or 2 lakhs and take two or three times leverage, so they get mental blockage, because when you see that big losses of like 30-40 thousand on a 1 lakh capital, so then you have mental blockage. But if you have a decent trading capital, you will stop getting these mental blockage, and you will have the ability to move on to the next trade. Successful traders are reactors, not responders. I've seen many traders that they respond to news. We should never respond to news. We should react. When the news is coming, when the reaction is there, try to capture that move. So if RBI policy is done, let the market settle, let market shows initial reaction to it, and then you take the next trade if it suits your methodology. Successful traders always focus on position size and risk management. Position size and risk management are the most important thing a trader can work on. Even you have a average methodology, but if you have a proper position size and risk management, you should go ahead and take the trade within that need. So you don't take, three, four, five times leverage. So you're thinking that one good trade I'll make a decent money. That will never happen. It might happen, one or two trades you can make decent money, but eventually you lose out everything. So for position size and risk management are very, very important. Winning trader does not result in taking an extra risks to the next trade. Very important point. I've seen many traders, they make good decent money in a single trade. Next trade, instead of trading with a single size, they double and triple their bet size, and that leads to a big disaster. So if you have done a profitable trade, see, it's very simple. You go to a gym, you start doing exercise, you start doing push-up. First day you have done five, second day you will not do 100, you will go to six, seven, eight. You will try to build your muscles, to build your body, to build your mind, to react and to able to handle such big trading size. And if you miss that, you are in for a big toss, because the market will just slap you once a big mistake like this is done. Successful traders focus on healthy diet and healthy lifestyles. Most of the traders think that, okay, I'm trading good, it's all good. It all starts from your diet, what you eat, how you sleep. If you're sleeping less than 6 hours a day, you're doing half drunk. I mean, you're trading like a drunkard. If you are not eating, you're eating a lot of processed foods. If you're not eating a healthy diet, the brain will not get the right vitamins which are required. The brain will not have the glucose, which the glucose is basically required by the brain. It's a biological fact, like, your brain is just like 0.25% of the body weight, but it consumes 75% of the glucose in the body. So if the glucose is not getting generated properly because of your eating habits, sleeping habits, then you will not be able to take the right decisions. So if you observe some, I mean, just go ahead and see if some days you are not, you had a late night party and next day you traded, most of the trades you will be losing. Successful traders do not trade to get the thrill in the market. Very, very important point. You don't get the thrill. Trading should be extremely boring. If you get the thrill in the market, then then market is not the right place for you. Successful traders are active physically. They will do a lot of physical exercise. They will do a lot of, you know, they will play a lot of games, so that they can get out all the stress which has been accumulated in the body due to trading. Successful traders have mastered the art of learning how to trade without fear. Very, very important point. Learning to trade without fear. Now, if you take a trade, you are feeling fearful, what will be the outcome? Then, you are not having the confidence on your strategy. So, very important point. Try to trade without fear. This will happen when you do the right trading size, right position size, right risk management. You're not taking unwanted risks. Then the fear factor will automatically come down. And the last point is repetition of mother of learning. So if you keep repeating the same thing again and again over a period of time, obviously success will come to you. So I mean, you guys can go ahead, read all these points again and again, see if some things which you're lacking in your trading, which will help you to move forward. You can add these points and take your trading to the next level. Thank you very much.